James.
Sounds good. You're live in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Call the meeting to order.
Okay. At 10:31, the meeting was called to order.
Do we have any public comment?
No, we did not have anybody call in today.
Okay. I've read the minutes, so I make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second the motion.
A second.
So all aye?
Aye.
Okay. Pass. Peggy, you want to do the applications?
Sure can. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. Okay. And can everybody see my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Presentation?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
So let me go ahead and go through this today. The purpose of today's meeting is to review the applications and, if appropriate, recommend one of those applicants to the Board of County Commissioners for appointment to the general position. And again, we just make a recommendation to the board. The board itself actually takes the vote. We received 4 applications for the position for Michael DeVay, Jessica Kelly, Nikita Patel, and Patricia Simmons. Patricia Simmons is currently sitting on the audit committee. These are the general requirements per the resolution R20-011. Members of the committee will be selected based on their qualifications and willingness to serve. Members of the committee will be selected without regard to race, color, religion, national origin, marital status, age, sex, or disability. And membership on the committee shall reflect the diversity of the citizens within Hillsborough County. Also in the resolution for eligibility, the appointed members of the audit committee shall be registered voters residing in Hillsborough County who do not have direct financial interest in the county's business. Our office performed a background check for this requirement, and all 4 of our applicants meet this requirement. The general requirements for the composition of the committee. The committee has 5 members, up to 5 members, and no less than 3. At least one of the appointees is required to be a CPA licensed in the state of Florida. We need at least 2 members who possess at least 5 years experience in auditing functions. And then there's 2 general positions that do not require any education, professional license or certifications, experience with auditing functions, which is that is one of the positions that's open. We call that general position number 4. Each member should have an understanding of good management and business practices. So while looking at the applications, this is another consideration. The general requirements for selecting the members. When selecting the appointed members of the committee, consideration should be given to candidates who possess the following traits, attributes, the ability to encourage openness and transparency, the ability to ask relevant questions, evaluate the answers, and continue to probe for information until completely satisfied, ability to work with the county internal auditor, and the ability to work cohesively with other audit committee members in fulfilling the audit committee's purpose to serve in advisory capacity to the Board of County Commissioners and to the county internal auditor on issues presented to the audit committee related to monitoring audit activities for the Board of County Commissioners, and serve as an intermediary between the Board of County Commissioners and the county internal auditor upon request by the Board of County Commissioners or the county internal auditor. So basically what that says is we are looking for an applicant that can work cohesively with the audit committee, the Board of County Commissioners, as well as the county administrator, or the county internal auditor, and these are some of the questions that are asked when we do the background screen, when we contact those references. And all of the references were positive. So in that same resolution, under section C, under membership eligibility, the appointed members of the audit committee shall be registered voters residing in Hillsborough County who do not have direct financial interest in the county and must have an impartial, unbiased attitude and no conflicts of interest. However, if an applicant or someone who is actually on the committee has an independence or objectivity impairment in fact or in appearance, must promptly report that to the county's boards and council, that's Luann Finley, and the nature must be disclosed. And then depending upon that impairment, there may be additional action taken. So the next two screens, screen 9 and 10, this is going to show the 4 applicants, and then it'll show the background screen that we had performed. So all 4 of the applicants met all of the criteria for the position. And what we've provided also is the applicant, we have actually provided those applications to each of the board members prior to today for you to take a look at that. But all of the references came back very positive. So this screen here is going to show you Michael and Jessica. And let me know when I can switch over to slide 10 to show the other 2 applicants.
So it appears they're all have the same answers, other than Ms. Patel has the whatever the license is.
Yes, Ms. Patel has a CISA and a CISSP.
Yep.
And Patricia Simmons is currently on the committee serving, finishing a term.
Right, and she's shown ability so far to work with the committee and the county in this position.
Correct. And just let me know if you want me to teeter back and forth between the 2 screens. I can do that.
Now I'm just looking on both on I got on my big screen, so.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, all eminently qualified in that manner. I would only give a nudge to Ms. Simmons because she does have existing experience at this point in time. I don't know if anyone else has any other. Sabrina or Rolanda, if you have any. Daphne?
Yeah, I agree. Everybody seems to be equally qualified. The questions that I would throw out is if anyone, and I agree also, Rick, that Ms. Simmons has the prior experience, currently serving. But then the question becomes, do you want the board to have any background in like IT or more accounting flavored? Or again, Ms. Simmons has Hillsborough County experience. Does that count for anything in our evaluations that might make us weigh one way or the other?
Right. I would say, Internal Audit Department has qualified CISA type people already.
Right.
And I think we've got existing team that's experienced in the issues they're doing right now, like Oracle implementation. I think we have sufficient expertise in-house now. And I did an Oracle implementation, SAP implementation. So I think having a CISA is nice, but I don't think it's a determining criteria at this point.
Yeah. And I kind of concur with your line of thinking in terms of the qualifications, experience on the board. They're all kind of equal, but having the one that's already on the board and works for the county might be of value.
Right. And I know I rotate off in the spring or first of next year or so, you know, if we decide to go with Ms. Simmons, then those people can reapply again. Because I think I'm a general position also, Peggy?
I don't know. Arabelle, do you know what position Rick is sitting in? I thought you were in CPA or the 5-year experience. I can't remember exactly, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm providing that answer right now. Okay, so give me one moment. My Excel spreadsheet is freezing.
Okay.
Okay, so Mr. Russell has the experience position.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the 5 years.
Yeah, and Ms. Sabrina Shirley Aiken has the CPA position.
Yep.
Ms. Rolanda McDuffie, the certification. Ms. Patricia Simmons, general. Ms. Patricia Ullman, general.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other comments from anyone else on the committee? If not, I mean, I think I would be for renominating Ms. Simmons into the position, absent anyone else objecting.
I'll second that motion.
Aye. I think the ayes have it.
Did
What else do you do?
vote?
Peggy?
Did we take a vote? It was 4-0? Passed
Yes.
4-0? Okay. All right. All right, so then the next step, what we will be doing is I do need a committee action to authorize the chair to sign the recommendation letter to the Board of County Commissioners. So I will need somebody to make a motion, second, and pass that.
Okay. So can someone, I can't make a motion myself, so can someone make a motion to allow me to do that?
So I'll make the motion to allow for Rick to sign the approval,
Recommendation, yep.
Okay.
the recommendation, yes.
All right.
Second. All in favor, say aye.
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 It passed 4-0. Okay. And then we will get that letter out to the out before noon today. All right. And then this is just so you all can see, this is just kind of an outline of the letter. It's the same similar letter that we've had in prior meetings of this type with recommendations to the board. Anybody has any comments on that? Good. Right, so I don't hear any comments on that.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and get that letter out to the Board of County Commissioners. We'll be sending that over to you in just a few minutes, Rick, for a signature. And then I think that completes our meeting. Can we have an adjournment?
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
Can we get a
All in
vote?
favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, pass.
That's 4-0. All right. And then our next meeting is scheduled for October. So I guess we'll be seeing you all in about a month then.
Yes, look forward to it.
Right. Right.
Yes.
And I'll send these letters and minutes signed